Hi, welcome to this video deck, which is all about making money trading the Forex markets and just applying a simple tip, which most Forex traders don't think about. But if you apply the tip that I'm going to go through in this video, you'll immediately enhance your profitability. And it's all to do with the best currencies to trade. Now, what are the best Forex pairs to trade? Once you understand the best Forex pairs to trade, and it changes all the time, how to select out the best pairs, you will dramatically increase your ability to make profits from the markets. And many traders, in the way that they select their pairs and the ones they trade, either restrict their profit potential, or even worse, it ensures they're going to lose in the markets. Now, I'm going to go through all these points in more detail on a storyboard. And once you understand the criteria for picking the best Forex pairs to trade, you will have not only the potential to make more money from your trading strategy, but make money more quickly as well. Your equity will be working hard. So what we'll do is we'll go to a storyboard and discuss all these points in more detail. Right, let's have a look at best Forex pairs to monitor and how you pick out the best pairs to trade. And if you do it correctly, you will enhance your profitability. If you don't, you'll either restrict your profit potential or you lose money. Now, in terms of pair selection criteria which restricts profits, well, I'll give you three examples here. And a lot of people say this online, and a lot of Forex traders think it's a good idea. It's not. First point, trade one pair only and get used to it. Ridiculous, because Forex pairs very often will do nothing for considerable periods of time. No volatility and chopping sideways. You'll never make money in that type of market. So if you're stuck with a pair that's trading sideways for 6 months or so, or whatever period, how are you going to make money? You're not. Okay. So you don't want to trade one pair only. Trade only the majors. Majors very often will give you really good trends. But a lot of people say trade only the majors because they're the most liquid, so you get the best pip spreads. Well, you do. But what difference does it make? In crosses and more minor pairs, spreads are really tight today. And you've got to keep in mind how much profit you need from your trades against your stop, which I mention frequently. A lot of people say, trade for small moves, 20, 30, 50 pips. That's laughable, because, you need a 100 pip stop normally, because, the noise levels are so high in Forex markets. So you want 200 or 300 pips on the other side. So what's the difference between paying 2 pips and 10? How much is it going to reduce your profit by? Not much at all, is it? So yes, the majors, they do offer good trading conditions at times, but very often in other pairs, crosses and minors, you get better opportunities. Now, point number 3, another ridiculous view that I see online a lot: trade non-volatile pairs. Don't trade the really volatile ones, because if you trade non-volatile pairs, you reduce your risk. You increase your risk, because there's no point, is there? Serious Forex traders want big trends. They want volatility. The more volatility you've got, generally, the better. Okay, it enhances your profitability. Okay, doesn't hinder it. Now, in terms of how to increase profits, in terms of pair selection, you probably gathered it before I even say it. Monitor as many pairs as possible. I would say at least 20. I do 40 a day. And it doesn't matter what the currency pair is called. I'm looking for how the chart is, what the setup is like. Is the pair volatile? Is it not too volatile? And if you've got a strategy with an edge, all Forex pairs move to the same inputs, okay? Trader sentiment towards the fundamentals reflected in price action. So the more pairs you monitor, the better your profitability. And it shouldn't take you long. If you've got a strategy with an edge, you should be able to decide what to do in a few seconds or not. A lot of traders, they'll ponder over charts and basically think about them. There's nothing to think about. If you've got a strategy with an edge, you'll know immediately if you want to trade that pair or pass it by. So it doesn't take that long. 20 would be a minimum, I think, that I would say to monitor. But as many as possible. I do 40 right now. In terms of the crosses and more minor pairs, you often get better trends, more volatility. And, you've got to have them, in my view, in your kind of watch list. Yeah, you're after the best trade setups. Now, in terms of when you come to select out the best pairs to trade, obviously trade volatile markets only, or in one instance you can do something else, which is trade markets which are low volatility that switch to high. You very often get this. You put an order in, you've got low volatility, just outside of a trading range. We see it very often. A market will drop in volatility considerably and then suddenly it'll explode and you can go with the breakout. Okay, I've done videos on this. It's a great way to trade. It's a favourite way of trading of a guy called Bruce Kovenar. It's a tight range breakouts, simply great risk to reward, and they are. Okay, trade reactions to high impact news events. You know you're going to get a result. Okay, so we very often look forward to high impact news events, put our trade in or our trade order, and then wait to see if we're triggered. And normally on a news event, if you are trading it, obviously you can get it right, and you'll make money. But if you get it wrong, normally you're going to be stopped out pretty quick, and you're best off to be stopped out very quick. You are going to get stopped out. You don't want to sit in a market that does nothing, okay, and then get stopped out a few weeks or a month later. Your equity is tied up. You want a result quickly. So I always like trading reactions to high impact news event. Your money is working capital, trade volatility. And I think in terms of it, you've got to think of your money as working capital. So what you want to do is basically, if you're in a pair and it doesn't do what you think, go to another pair. Don't be frightened about shutting down a pair if it's not doing what you thought it would do when you first put on the trade, or you see something better elsewhere. You just want to be focused on the best opportunities. You're trading the market, okay? And I think a lot of traders are reluctant to shut down trades once they put them on. They want to wait for a conclusion. Let's say either their profit target is hit or their stop. Well, I've very often found that if Forex pair is not doing what I want, it's best to get out. If I've seen another better one elsewhere, I can just put the money in that. Now, in terms of also when you're selecting the best Forex pairs to trade, in the market, restrict yourself to a few. We do normally 1 to 4 trade ideas. That's it. There's no point in spreading yourself around, okay? A lot of traders say, well, diversification is good, it restricts risk. No, it doesn't. It just dilutes your profit because your winners are probably going to be cancelled out by your losers. You want to trade those trades you've got high conviction in and total confidence. You've got to keep in mind if one trade can go wrong in the market and you've got, let's say, a big bet on it, or if you spread that bet between 5 pairs, then those 5 pairs can all go wrong at once as well. Or they'll cancel each other out, profits and losses. So really, just basically widen out your selection. Basically, find those chart setups that look really good with the criteria I've laid out here, and then just hit the best of the ones that you see. And in terms of the tips in this video, pretty simple really, aren't they? But not, the majority of Forex traders just don't do what I've said here, and it's proven that it will help increase profitability in various tests that have been done. So that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care and have a good day.